Hello, and welcome to a new edition of Meow TV.
Do you remember that Russian cargo ship that was hijacked a week ago?
Yes, and at the very same time, Russian nuclear submarines were spotted near the coast of Florida.
This reminds me of the movie Red Hunt for October, don't you?
Indeed. It seems now that the whole story was a cover-up to hide that some top scientists defected to the West in a submarine that was hidden under the tanker to avoid satellite detection.
Once again, a movie script became a reality. Well played, indeed.
The whole operation was staged by a black cell of the CIA, working in concert with the Russian mafia to extract the guy. It is clear that we will never know if the operation was a success, nor if a top-secret submarine was really involved.
A black cell?
A black cell is a non-officially funded contractor that the CIA uses to do black ops. One word, possible deniability, nothing will never be linked to them, and they can safely say that they had no clues about it.
Just one small advice. Next time you pull up something like that, make sure that there is not a cat on board.
In other news, a few weeks ago, Miss California really nailed her testimonial at the town meeting, and there was no chance in hell that we could ignore that. Meow.
Is stupidity a requirement to become a miss? I really wonder if there is some kind of farm which is in charge of breeding those.
Well, the crops are growing very well, and they're organic, and some of them have pesticides, and I think that we should make a perfect pesticide for the crops that is good for people and healthy and keeps the crops preserved too, because we need the food because it's food and stuff, and organic food is good also. And the businesses downtown.
This next segment comes from an undisclosed location. It seems American people are trying to regain control of the streets by themselves.
These are the new real superheroes, no powers, no weapons, but they know the streets well, and they have the spandex suit to represent.
As former gang members, they have the advantage of really knowing how the things goes in the streets, and how to prevent them by intimidation.
I wonder if they have a Catman too.
For my day job, I work for a non-profit organization.
Day job, I am a cement finisher. I'm a tattoo artist.
Shop manager. I'm a DJ.
We represent that bad part. It's just that we can overcome that bad part.
Now for something totally different. This is what happens when you are a real anime fan.
Or a crazy Jap who love to dress like a teen girl. Anyway.
There has been allegations that some kind of psychological torture was used to extract information on some alleged terrorists. Today, we got the answer right from Obama's mouth. But better let a real specialist explain you what's really going to happen.
And I want to thank you again for making 24.
To make 24 become a reality. Thanks to Obama's decision today to create a CTU totally outside the jurisdiction of the FBI. I can now extract information by any means necessary without restrictions. I wonder, is the similarity between President Obama and President Palmer had anything to do with that decision? Just remember one thing. If you've seen it on television, that means it will happen one day, or that it is already happening. Once again, thank you for electing a black president and making this possible.
And now, for the WTF moment of the week.
I knew it. By the way, the terrorist who killed 270 people by bombing a plane was freed and released for humanitarian reasons.
And he was acclaimed as hero at his return to Libya. The 270 deaths did not receive any humanitarian treatment from this guy, so why in hell should he receive any? What's wrong with these peoples?
Self-righteous Americans, always thinking that their Christian moral values will spread to their enemies.
Yeah, after more than 2,000 years of existence, they still don't get a clue that this shit doesn't work. When you fight a war against religious fanatics, you don't take prisoners, you don't avoid to bomb their mosques, you don't treat them like humans. This never worked before, this will never work in the future. Destroy their values, destroy their spirit. Prove them that their God doesn't protect them at all and that they all going to die or lost everything if they continue to believe in that crap. Guys, remember Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Now, that proved to work.
Time to grow some balls, America. End that war once and for all, or just crawl under a rock and die.
And on this reptilian reference, that's all we have for tonight, guys. Oh. Just one more thing. Why not liberate that guy too?
Remorse for what? You people have done everything in the world to me. Doesn't that give me equal right? I can do anything I want to you people at any time I want to, because that's what you've done to me. If you spit in my face and smack me in the mouth and throw me in solitary confinement for nothing, what do you think's going to happen when I get out of here?